2, 1. By show of hands, who here has back pain? Not me, because I warm up very well and I do these 3 exercises that I'm about to show you. And when you start doing them on a regular basis, you will no longer have back pain, or at least it'll get better. I can't promise anything. So, pass the intro. Dude, cut. The big 3, as they're known, were created by Dr. Stuart McGill, probably the world's leading expert in back pain. So, thank you, doctor. I always warm up with these before I do my loading because this way my back won't have to do as much of the work if my abs are worked correctly, because these are 3 exercises that will work mainly your abs, and that way you will be able to save your back and get those abs to work on their endurance to keep your posture straight and, above all else, a neutral spine. So for the first one, we're gonna do a little bit of a variation of the ab crunch. We're used to seeing the ab crunch done with your knees bent and you bend at the back, so you do this flexion of the torso in order to get this maximum contraction of the abs. But there's a better way to do it. So a better way of doing this is by putting your hands behind your back where you have that gap in your lower back, your gap between the back and the floor, like so. So you fill this space. Now you bend one leg, the other one stays extended all the way back, and then just the shoulders and the head will leave the floor, keeping your torso straight, and come back. Notice that this is very subtle, but it's a very safe way of working your abs and getting you ready and activated for the workouts. The second exercise is a side plank where you put your forearms on the floor in line with your shoulder and you go like this. But what he usually does, or what he likes to do, is put the foot, the up foot, in front of the bottom foot like this, in order to get this really nice alignment in your posture instead of going like this or like this, overextending. Also, you can use your hand to support your shoulder in order not to be doing more strength, more contraction on the shoulder than on what we're really trying to work on, which is our side body, the obliques, like this. Stay there here for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and work up to 60 seconds. You can also do this. I like this. And then you switch. So just by doing this or adding these 2 exercises to your warm-up, you're gonna get you're gonna get your core and your side body very activated for the workout at hand. But now we have the bird dog, which is the 3rd exercise, which is very good for you to keep that sense of what a neutral spine actually means. Because sometimes it's difficult to get this neutral spine thing. So a lot of people have hyperlordosis like this, which gives them a round back on the inside and gets them a perkier butt, which is very sexy, but might be harmful to your back in the long run. Or the other way around with a rounded back, like this. We don't want that as well. What we want from you is to split the difference. So not this, but this. Keeping your lats tight as well will help you maintain this neutral spine and obviously contracting your abs. Now from this point, you're gonna extend your right arm and extend your left leg to the front and to the back, keeping everything very tight. Stay there for 10 seconds and then you reach down like this, keeping your abs really tight, and then go at it again. Keep as straight as possible for 10 seconds. And do this like 5 or 6 reps on one side, and then you switch to the other side. As you can see with these 3 basic exercises, you work on your whole armor, your whole mid-body, midsection armor around your waist. And this will prevent a lot of injuries and a lot of back pain, nagging back pain. I gotta be honest, sometimes I do for more reps, sometimes I do for a little bit more isometric hold, so I keep 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and I do a little less reps. Who cares? What's really important is that you fucking do it. On workout days, do it in the warm-up section. Otherwise, I know you're not gonna fucking do it at the end because you're fucking lazy. But this not only works on strength of the core section, it also works on endurance. So you might do it on the other days as well when you're at home watching your favorite TV shows. What matters, once again, is that you do it. Do it. And follow me and subscribe and share.